I've just done a video that I had to put on Facebook about Prince Harry. I'm watching the Global Citizen Live Fandango, and Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have just gone on there, and I did a video about it, and I can't post it to YouTube because I'm on a strike until the 23rd of October. And I just spoke my truth, and obviously it's not really encouraged in today's society, and there may have been parts of my truth that I spoke that would basically get my YouTube channel taken down, so I'll put it on Facebook. So if you're on my Facebook, it's on my wall. If you're not on my Facebook, my name on there is Kerry-Ann Howitt, which is my name, but Facebook may remove the hyphen, so it's Kerry. See, I've learned how to do this shit backwards now. This is my right hand, this is my left hand. Maybe it'll be the right way around now, because my phone's... Who knows? No, I don't think so. So yeah, so like, my name is Kerry, Kerry, space ANN, space HOWRT. So that's where I am on Facebook. Because they made me remove my hyphen. My name's Kerry-Ann, but everybody on Facebook calls me Kerry. Not everybody, because I've got loads of good mates on Facebook. Shut your fucking face, Kerry-Ann, and talk about the thing. So yeah, so I'm having a conversation with my friend, right? She does garden-y stuff, right? And she gets paid a few quid for clearing out people's gardens. She needs her house cleaning. She does gardening. She doesn't do house cleaning, right? So she's like, does anybody want to clean my house? I'll do your garden, you clean my house. My personal thing is like, this is the way that the world should... It's the way that the world did wrong. Yeah. Like, before kings and queens came in and said, nope, we're taking your taxes, people were in their communities... digging their dirt, sorry, there goes fucking Monty Python again. People were in their own communities, the blacksmith shod the horses, the people with the horses went out and tilled the fields, and people processed the food that they tilled off the fields, and everybody got fed, everybody had shod horses, everybody literally just had got their thing going on. Kings and queens rode in with their mighty sword, chopped everybody's head off until they all said, yeah, okay, we'll pay you some money for what we do. Right? I can't say this shit. I can't say this shit. Right. But basically, if we went back to that, it's like, right, for example, you wouldn't know this. Like, I'm a qualified secretary. You would know that if you've ever got into a conversation with me. Let me just press this button. Getting in my face. Now, if you've ever had a conversation with me online, you'll know that I'm a qualified secretary because I've got a large Dutch typing speed, right? That's the only thing you know. I'm also a qualified beauty therapist. Check it, mate. Check it. Qualified to NVQ level 3, if you please. Walked away from it. Didn't like it. Nasty people, like everybody bitching. No, not my kind of thing. Walked away. The reason my skin's so shit is because literally I don't give a shit about myself. Never fucking have. No, actually I do, but not about the external bit. Like the inside bit, I know I'm a good person. I know I've got things that I can share. I'm proud of that. This bit, this is wrong. This is just external shit. It's not me. Do you know what I mean? It's my face. I don't like it. I understand that a lot of people won't like it either, but like, you know, there's a lot of people that think fucking Marty Feldman? Wilder. No, that's Gene Wilder. No. There's people that think that people are ugly are really fucking fit, right? And but it's not the most important thing. It's not an important thing. It's not an important thing. The important thing is that we all fucking love each other and we all start to care. And this whole fucking shit that I've been watching tonight ain't about people caring. People will care, but they think that the reason that they show, that the way that they can show that they care is by giving some of their money. That's not how the world's meant to work. It's not, I give it, say, right, I'm, apart from being a fully qualified beauty therapist, a fully qualified secretary, like literally, second level and beyond, right? I literally, that's just shit. It's not who I am, right? But I have these things. Oh, this is what I'm saying. So, not only that, the qualifications, I also took separate training for other things. And one of them was nail technician. I actually was a nail technician in 2 different hairdressers, right? And so I am totally pleased and happy to give somebody a set of fucking acrylic nails if they'll come out and spend half an hour on my garden. It'll take me 2 hours to do the nails. I don't mind that, right? Give me half an hour on my garden. I'll do that for you. I'll use my own products. What does it make? Where's the sense when somebody who can do a garden and somebody who can do a kitchen, shiny up a kitchen, and that person who does their garden giving them 20 quid for cleaning their kitchen, when the person who cleaned the kitchen gives them 20 quid for doing the garden? Where is the logic? Point out the logic for me. Unless the numbers don't add up, which obviously most of the time they don't, that's the only reason you can't just say, right, I'm giving you this 20 quid's worth of what I've got for the 20 quid's worth of what you've got. Why is that not an option unless the people up there who tell us what we're meant to do and who we're meant to be are doing it because they're making a fucking quick buck out of the bastard? If it can work for us, I'll give you £20 of me if you give me £20 of you. If it makes perfect fucking sense. But it doesn't, because these people up there have to take a little skimming off the top of every single fucking financial transaction going. Bollocks, I'm going to stick this one on YouTube. Anyway, I've not done a video on YouTube in time, and literally I'm just a bit of a loss of what to do with myself. Today I've been watching this stuff and I'm like, no, I've got to say something. Had to put that on YouTube because it mentioned the V word and whatever. YouTube, Facebook, I mean, so I had to put it on Facebook because YouTube would have just ended my channel. I'm sorry, YouTube, for what I said in my last video. Please forgive me, please, because we're all on the same side. You ain't Bill Gates, you ain't Jeff Bezos, you're just doing the job. Please. We're here when you're ready, alright? But for now, like I say, if you want to know my thoughts on Prince Harry, it's on my Facebook wall. Probably in videos, I don't know how it works. Whether that's just lives that register any videos, I don't know. But I've got a few on there as well. But let's all just love. Why can't it just all be about love and about caring? I care enough about you. Plus, you're not going to have all these arguments where it goes about money. Everybody argues. You didn't do this right, blah, 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 blah. If you've just got 2 people saying, I've got this, I've got that, right, we'll swap these. And then when you come out the other side, if one says like, well, you didn't do this the way I like, they'll be like, well, you did what I asked for perfectly, so of course I'm going to put this right. When you put money in there, people don't act like that. Trust me. Well, you know, if you have a job and you go out and shop, you probably know that people aren't as nice as we. Literally could be. If we just had little interactions between each other and said like, right, okay, I'm cracking at this. And then these people could say like, right, I don't really want what you're cracking at, but I've got this person over here who wants what you're cracking at. And that person wants what I've got, and you want what they've got. Let's do a three-way. Like, why can't it all just go into a pot where everybody's just like, right, okay, I did £20 worth of this. And then they get a like a little list, right, you've got £20. These are all these people who are putting up their £20. And like literally, if you put it up there and you're like, right, I'm giving this £20, I'm giving this 20, and you don't do anything, that's when you should be sanctioned. Not because you don't want to go down and fucking jump through hoops for a knob end. If what you're good at, you're not prepared to do, that's where you should be sanctioned, surely. It's like, look, I've put myself down on the communal list of things that I've got £20 worth of. Even if that £20 that you're worth of is teaching people how to play a specific game. It doesn't have to, not everybody's able-bodied. I'm not able-bodied. If somebody were to come around here and say, right, give me half an hour of your time, I'll probably take 2, let's face it, but give me half an hour of your time, like teaching me what you've learned about how crap this system is and who these people are and how we can get out of it. Give me half an hour of that. I'll give you 15 minutes on your garden. I would fucking piss myself with joy. It's the future. Like this crap. This stuff that's going on with the global citizen thing, that's not the way future. That all they're doing, climate change, everything. It's like give your money. That's what sorts it. That's not what's good. It's been going. Like, how long have we been since fucking Live Aid? People are still dying of fucking dehydration in Africa. Like, literally, giving money to stuff does not help. Give your things. Give your time. Give your love. Give your time. Like, we only have two things we can give. Our time and our attention. No, 3. Our time, our attention, and our gifts and abilities. Literally, as soon as humanity starts doing these things for each other, right, okay, what do you need from me? What can I do? What can I possibly do to make your day better? And then they do the same thing back. That is what will change the world. Just asking for a few pennies from poor people while the rich people before, man, are off that in their tax evasion fucking havens. It's not going to change. We need to start loving each other. We need to start caring. We need to start changing who we are as humanity, as a species. We need to be thinking, right, okay, we've done this wrong so far. We've done this wrong. But we can do it right, but not by shelling out a few quid. It's about thinking about things. It's about changing your heart. It's about looking to other people and going, do you know what? I care about what you're going through. Just loving. Love is what will change this world. Money is the very opposite of love. And if you don't believe me, check it out in the Bible, because I'm pretty sure there's a long-haired bloke called Jesus who totally agrees with me.